This is the book that changed my golf game forever. Good enough, thank you. This book is Golf is Not a Game of Perfect by Dr. Bob Rotella. He is a sports psychologist. He worked with a lot of professional golfers. So a lot of these golfers mentioned are from a couple of decades ago, Tom Kite, Nick Price, Brad Faxon, to name a few, that Dr. Bob Rotella worked with on the psychological and mental side of the game of golf. Almost all, probably all professional golfers have a mental coach, sports psychologist that they work with regularly to keep them mentally strong, mentally tough when they're playing golf, especially tournament golf. If a professional golfer that is so much better than us mere mortals needs a sports psychologist, then I think it's safe to say that we definitely need one as well. I definitely do, personally. This book really changes the way you think about things on the course. This is something I would highly recommend. If you're looking for something to help you think a little bit clearer while you're on the course, strengthen your mental game, this is a must pick up. It'll be in the link in the description to go pick it up. So fantastic book. And I'm gonna give you guys kind of the 4 takeaways that I took away from this book, just kind of the highlights. And then obviously I'm not gonna read the whole book to you guys, but just kind of the 4 key takeaways that I took from this book. All right, so takeaway number 1 from Golf is Not a Game of Perfect by Bob Rotella. You must give full focus and commitment to every shot and every putt in your round. That's something that's very difficult to do. You think it sounds so simple, give full focus and commitment to every shot, but it's so easy to be distracted or not be fully focused, like laser focused on every single shot or every putt. That's kind of one of the biggest things, is like commitment. You don't have a really clear picture of what you're trying to accomplish before you go ahead and just hit the shot. Once you learn to have full focus and commitment to every single shot during a round, your scores are gonna go down for sure, because you're gonna be playing at a different level than you're normally playing at, because none of us are hardly ever fully focused on every single shot, like full commitment to every swing, every putt. And if you play with that type of commitment and focus, you're gonna have extreme confidence when you're playing. So that's huge. So that's takeaway number 1. Takeaway number 2 from this book: learn to love the challenge. Learning to love the challenge is about overcoming your bad shots and not compounding mistakes. So just fall in love with the idea that you can overcome your bad shots, because even professional golfers hit bad shots. The problem is when we start to compound our errors, we hit a bad shot, things start going off the rails. Mentally, we start losing confidence, losing focus. We hit a couple bad shots, we start stringing them together. How many times have you hit a bad tee shot and it ruins your whole hole? Some guys, you hit one bad tee shot, it ruins your entire round. So being able to overcome the bad shots and move on, keep complete focus and commitment to your next shot is huge. And that is one big takeaway that I got from this book. Takeaway number 3 is it is more important to be decisive than it is to be correct. Let me say it again. It's more important to be decisive than it is to be correct. Being decisive to me is fully committed, which is kind of a previous takeaway. But being decisive, especially when it comes to putting on the putting greens, if you're not fully committed to your line or what your read is on the green, then you're not gonna make putts. I mean, you're just not. You almost have to putt like when you're a kid, right? When you're a kid, you just go up there, you hit it, you look at the hole, hit the putt, and it seems to just magically go in, right? Because you're not overthinking it. You're making it, you're looking at it, you're deciding, okay, that's where I need to hit it, you hit it, and sometimes it goes in, right? But it's the decisiveness of, I see it, I'm gonna hit it. And that is so big to me, especially. I overread, overthink all kinds of putts and shots and overthink things. We have to simplify the game. We really do. A lot of us tend to overthink everything and overanalyze everything. The main thing I got from this is on the putting greens, be decisive, commit to it, and just putt like you're a kid. So the 4th and final takeaway from this book, Golf is Not a Game of Perfect, is confidence trumps all. Confidence is everything in the game of golf. Let's say you're going up to a tee shot, you see water down the left side. Immediately, 99% of us are thinking, I do not want to go in that water. I do not want to hit my tee ball in that water. What happens a lot of the times? We visualize, we have no confidence, we're not confident in our ability to hit that fairway, we're seeing that water over there, our body takes over, we hit it in the water, or block it miles to the right, trying to miss the water. We end up with a high score on the hole because we weren't confident in our ability to hit that fairway just because we saw a little bit of water. So confidence, and a good way that they break confidence down. So confidence is simply the aggregate of the thoughts that you have about yourself. The aggregate of the thoughts that you have about yourself. If you think that you have the ability to hit a fairway, even though there's water on the left, even though there's a hazard on the right, you have the confidence that you know you can hit that fairway. You will almost 100% of the time hit the shot that you visualize when you have 100% confidence. There's times where you feel like you're unconscious, right? You go on a streak of hitting good shots and you're seeing everything. You're confident, and every time you get behind the ball, you know exactly what it's gonna do, right? You see it, you visualize it, you see the shot shape that you're wanting to hit, and you commit to it, you're fully confident, and you hit that shot. That is something, it's mental. It's 100% mental. The game of golf is mental, and that's what this book is all about. So those are the 4 key takeaways that I got from this book. I highly recommend it. If you're someone that's just looking for something good to read, or looking for a book that will improve your game, especially the mental aspect of the game, which is so important and we hardly think about, right? We're always tinkering with our swing or working on a new swing thought, swing feel, but really if you can master these and the mental part of the game, honestly, I think it may be 10 times as important as new swing thoughts, new swing feels, and having the perfect swing, right? If you have a really strong mental and you're mentally tough and you can overcome challenges, overcome bad shots, be committed to all the shots, fully focused and confident, I mean, dude, that's everything you can ask for. Again, link to this book is gonna be in the description below, and I thought it was a really good read, so I wanted to make a video on it. So go check this out. I appreciate all you guys watching, and we'll see you on the next one.